What is up, guys? It's your boy Aloe. Shout out to Dogwater. We're back with the next tier list, guys. I've missed a couple updates for this tier list, so hey, we got a ton of stuff happening on. Also, make sure you guys do the golden event happening right there. You're gonna see the pyramids. So let's get right into it, boys. Before we do, we're doing a giveaway, guys. If we can get this tier list video to 2K likes, I know y'all can do it. I'm gonna be giving away a free Gogeta to somebody in the comments. All you guys have to do is like, subscribe, and comment down your username to enter. All right, boys, let's get right into the tier list. Okay, we're going to start off with the S plus tier. Now, the thing about the S plus tier is all these units suck. Well, not really, but again, they're not exactly meta. So I'm actually going to move I'm actually going to edit this a little bit because of some of the recent videos I made, but we're only going to be removing units, okay? So let's go edit this tier list and I'll show you guys what I mean. All right? So what I realized after running some story modes is Levi is actually not that good, okay? Levi's actually a hard pass, man. Same with Mikasa. I don't actually recommend these two units anymore. They're just not worth it, guys. I would just say stick to Eren for story. He is so much better. So much better, guys. And then you use somebody else to kill the bosses and whatnot. But Eren is cracked out, guys, for story. So that's the new S tier right there. Let me know in the comments if you disagree, but I don't think you should. All right, let's move on to the S tier, boys. And again, I'm actually not going to change, and I'm actually going to edit the S tier a little bit because the rumbling event is now over. All right, so since the rumbling event is now over, this guy right here, no longer meta. All right, do not recommend him at all anymore. Yes, just a hard no pass. Everybody else is fairly accurate, though. So there you go, guys. There is the S tier. We can go over it though real quick. Yeah. The rest of the units I'm gonna put in the A tier, and I'll explain. Actually, okay. I do kind of feel like a little bit disrespected. I do think we should put Yugi there. So let me go. Let's go add Yugi. I think Yugi is barely S tier. He's definitely not as good as Light Yagami, but he is definitely up there. So we can go through the S tier real quick. Actually, yeah, let's go through the S tier real quick in case you guys are curious why I'll go justify everything here. Best money unit, best buff unit. All these are time stops and mandatory for infinite mode. If you guys don't know, this guy and Blackbeard are both really good slow units for infinite mode. Madara is very good damage, but I believe Mihawk is now the best for damage, so Madara might be moving down soon. Ryuka is very good for elemental leaderboards as well as for damage farming, so that's why he's there. Dio is another time stop style unit. He was very good for rumbling, though. And then the rest of these guys are... Baby Vegu's a decent damage unit, but I'm going to be moving him down soon. I don't really recommend getting him anymore, so we're actually going to remove Baby Vegu as well. I'm going to actually take Baby Vegu out. I don't think Baby Vegu is... I think Baby Vegu is more S tier than S plus tier, unfortunately. So yeah, we are gonna actually move Baby Vegu. I think Baby Vegu, he's way too hard to get. He's just not worth it. So don't get Baby Vegu. And Mihawk is just better, like 100% better. But we will put him in we'll put him in the S tier here. So all right, moving on to the S tier, we got Baby Vegu here now. So there you go, guys. We got Yugi's new and Baby Vegu's new. The rest, these are all like decent units with very high damage. So I can kind of recommend them for that. But, like, they're not good enough that they're used for any leaderboard strategies. But Jiren is also very good as well. I might actually move him up instead of Madara soon. But it's hit or miss, guys. I think Madara has a slight edge. But, like, I can understand if you like him as well. So it's close, guys, with him and Madara. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Him or Madara, which one's better? Tengen is the best unit for story mode, as well as the new dungeon. So he's definitely S tier. And the rest are just very good damage. Light Yagami is definitely, like, really good as well. If you don't have Ryuk. So I'm actually gonna drop Light Yagami from here, and I'll put him in the S tier because considering how hard Ryuk is to get and how good he is for damage farming, I feel like we have to put some respect on his name, and I'm gonna move him back up to S plus tier. All right, now let's move on to A plus tier. This is where I know a lot of units are gonna be coming in here. So let's go see what else we need to add back down here. All right, we definitely need to add a Neru down here. He's the reason I moved him. Yeah. This guy was meta for rumbling mode for a while, so that's kind of why. And Neru kind of fell off the chain. And then I'm going to move these guys here as well. They're good for story mode, but not that good. And the reason being is Her right here, guys. Flower Trainer. Flower Trainer is very, very good unit. Definitely recommend you pick her up for elemental leaderboards. She's basically just a better version of Levi with a slightly lower range, but way like double the damage. So definitely recommend this. All these units are decent for story mode, but they're not like that cracked overall. Like some of them I honestly might start moving down soon, but these are the units you're gonna need for the for World 2 story mode. The rest of them aren't really worth it for anything else. Besides her, she's very good for elemental leaderboards as well as Levi. All right. Also, we have another one as well. Megumin. Let me copy that real quick. Megumin is cracked. Megumin is good for... The reason I like Megumin is... Honestly, like, I might actually move her up to S tier. Yeah, I'm going to move her up to S tier real quick. Sorry for the changes here. She's like in the between. The reason being she has edge in infinite mode. So she's better than Naofumi for infinite mode. And honestly, I probably should drop Naofumi. Naofumi is not deserving of that category anymore. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. I like this switch better. Naofumi definitely is not as good as this. So we actually have a lot of units to add in the A+ tier. I'm going to put Naofumi here. And I'm also going to put in another new unit in here. That being... we're going to put Calm Maiden here as well. The reason I'm putting Calm Maiden here, boys, or Ram from ReZero is look at that, guys. 544k for a really cheap price. Throw on the Irwin buff. She's doing 1.6 million damage at max level. That's definitely enough to earn her a slot in the A+ tier and make her like okay for damage farming. So for that reason, guys, we gotta drop her in the A tier. Definitely a solid choice for you, especially considering how easy she is to get. All right, let's move on to the A tier. But before we do that, we're gonna take a quick detour to the B tier to talk about some of the buffs that happened. Minato got a Major League buff, guys. Major League buff that puts Minato from the B tier all the way up to A+. I know it's crazy, guys, but Minato's buff was dummy, bro. Minato's buff was just freaking dummy. Oh my gosh. Minato's buff went hard, dude. You gotta get Minato. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'll show you the new stats. Like, the new stats are freaking mad, man. Like, legit mad. Like, look at this. Buff, max level, max range with the orb. 69 range, guys. Legit, they made it freaking 69. 69 range and 275,000 damage with 91,000 DPS. That's better than Luffy 6-star, but he doesn't hit airs. And he's also, I think he's a little cheaper. He's about the same price too. So that's why I'm dropping him in A+ tier. I think Luffy 6-star still has the slight edge thanks to his range. But that's the biggest buff. And I believe there might have been another buff as well. Let me see where I put down. Why is Zenitsu in C tier? He kind of deserves C tier. All right. And then also, yeah, I'm going to keep Golden Frieza down here as well, though. Okay. All right. Let's save that one. That should be good. Yeah. Golden Frieza, though, is still B tier. I just can't really recommend him. All right. So there's A+ tier as well. All right. And then we have one more unit that's very important. And that's going to go in the A tier. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the A tier. I know the A tier is pretty crazy, guys. These are all units that are decent. Like, Buddha Chairman's honestly pretty good, too. Like, I'm not going to lie. He's really good. But these are all units that are decent, but I don't know if I can really recommend you pick them up. And I'm going to put where is she? Raki in here. She's just a single target unit, which really kind of did her dirty, boys. So I can't really recommend her entirely because of that. But yeah, if she wasn't a single target unit, guys, she would be way higher, but she is, so oof. All right, after that we also have 24kGoldn and Angel's Gate. These are not A tier units. These are pretty bad units overall, so I'm gonna actually drop those two units here in the B tier. I'll go show you his stats too, because I know I haven't made a video on his updated stats yet. So let me go pull up his stats for you, and you guys can kind of understand why he goes in the B tier. Honestly, like, he might even get moved to the C tier. And then, of course, we got Angel's Gate. This guy is getting a 5-star, though, so watch out. This guy is going to go up in trading value depending on how good his 5-star is. So keep note of that one. And they actually even might make the 5-star a 6-star, so he's more of a trading unit right now. But hold on to him. He's going up in value. All right, and then let me show you 24kGoldn stats. You get him from the new event, 24kGoldn. Yeah, like his max level stats, guys, we'll go with like max buff. It is nothing crazy, guys. 3,000 damage, man. Like, come on, dude. It's pretty crap. Honestly, like, you know what? Screw it. He sucks. Screw it. He sucks. I can't even put him in the B tier, guys. I can't do that. I can't lie to myself like that. After double checking his stats, man, oh my gosh, is he crap. I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. I'm dropping him all the way down to the C tier. Honestly, I might even drop him in D tier. Let me check what the C tier's like. Oof, yeah. Yo, he's not even. Wait, what the heck? Why do I have Armin there? Okay, Armin should not be here. I don't understand why Armin's there. Armin's cracked. I think that's a mistake. I will drop him here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop 24kGoldn here. He does have an element, which gives him a slight edge. That's the only thing going for him, is that enchant. I mean, not element. Other than that, he's legit crap, unfortunately. Anyways, there you go, guys. Let me go through the tier list one last time in case you guys missed it. S+ tier right here. Take a look, screenshot if you need to. S tier, here you go. Get the units in S+ tier first. Don't worry about these guys. They're decent, but not OP. All right, A+ tier. This is for World 2 story and otherwise just generally good units. A tier, these units are okay. I just don't recommend wasting your gems on them. B tier, yep. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Light Yagami might move up, honestly. And C tier, just stay away from these units, boys. Anyways, thanks everybody for showing out. And yeah, shout out to everybody who came to visit me. And make sure you guys use star code BLAM. Just saying, guys, we got that new star code. Anyways, BLAM spot out. Peace.